Hello everybody, and finally welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. This is part 38, and I am Stanley CTO8, aka Caleb. And the reason I say finally welcome back is because this is actually the first time I've recorded any commentary on this playthrough since January the 23rd, I believe. And the current day is, I'm recording this, is Thursday, February 11th. So yeah, it's been a while. But we're going to want to head to Zora's domain here. So I'm going to do a quick trip skip since you guys already know how to get there. Change my tunic there. Okay. Here we are in Zora's domain, and as you'll notice now that we're an adult, all of Zora's domain is completely frozen over. And it seems like everything's frozen. But what we're going to want to do now is head up to Zora's fountain. And look, even the King Zora is frozen solid. That is crazy. This must be the work of the one evil Ganondorf. He is the only one that could have done this. Let's go ahead and head to Zora's fountain here. And okay, I bet you're wondering why I did a time skip there, and you're probably wondering why we're a child now. But the reasoning for this is because I actually forgot to get an item here earlier whenever we were here as a kid, and we're going to need it in the upcoming temple. So I'm going to go ahead and get it now. The first thing you got to do is return as a child, and return to Zora's fountain as a child, and head over here and set a bomb down right about here. There's a hidden cave back here. There we go. And now head in here, and that will reveal a great fairy's fountain. And you know what to do here. Play the Zelda's Lullaby. Do 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 do. Okay. Here we are now. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Sorry about the lag right here, guys. I don't know what is going on here. It's been a while since I actually recorded this. I don't know the actual date of this recording, but I'll just say it's been a while. You got Pharaoh's Wind. This is warp magic. Okay. Basically what this item does is whenever you're in a temple or a dungeon or something, if you cast Pharaoh's Wind and if there's a certain spot you want to warp back to later, I guess I should say, if you cast Pharaoh's Wind, you can warp back to that point at any time. It's quite useful in some instances, and I just wanted to get that now, since we're going to need it in the upcoming temple. But anyways, back to where we were before, here in Zora's fountain as an adult. Okay. Let's head over here. Okay, because there's a dungeon, a side dungeon we're going to want to go to here called the Ice Cavern. But before we enter the Ice Cavern, let's go ahead and jump over here and get this piece of heart over here. And I missed. Whoop, time skip. Okay, grab the piece of heart now. Alright, now let's head back over here. And up there's the Ice Cavern, which is where we're actually wanting to go now. It's just another little mini dungeon. But there's one thing we need to get in there. Just like there was one thing we needed to get at the bottom of the Kakariko well. Please kill that guy, jeez. Finally, I just gave up and said, forget it. Oh. Time skip. Again. I keep falling. Okay. Enter the Ice Cavern. Here we go. This is the Ice Cavern. Like I said, this is just kind of like a little side dungeon here. And, the one key item we come here to get is the iron boots, which we're going to need in the upcoming temple. And basically that's it for the key item. You can pick up a new item here called Blue Fire, which you can store in your empty bottles. But I mean, it's not really that important or great or anything, but pretty much that's it for this dungeon. There's nothing really important here except for the iron boots. That's the reason we're coming here. That's the only reason we're coming here. But, yeah, this is the Ice Cavern, and we're getting ready to head through this mini dungeon here. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here in the Ice Cavern. Go ahead and knock these guys out of the way here. And you see that red thing right there? That's the red parts are the parts that can be melted by the blue fire, which I was telling you about there a second ago. And watch out for these enemies here, they can freeze you if you get close enough to them. Okay. Good. Kill that guy there. Bam. 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 And you see I got frozen there. That's what I was telling you about just now. These guys can freeze you. Grab that bomb there. Where'd that other guy go? There's another one around here somewhere. Okay, now that I killed them all, that door will open. Now let's proceed through here. Smash these jars here. Grab a couple hearts. And on up through this hallway. And you know what to do here, collect all the silver rupees. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I like the silver rupees. There's another one. There's another one up top there. But to get that one, we gotta jump up here. And up here. Then we gotta face the rupee and jump off. Just like that. That will open that door. Okay. Go ahead and proceed through this way now. Okay, watch out for this enemy here. Okay, go ahead and kill him and move on. I'm gonna ride on, ride on.